First of all, hello to everyone out there. It's cool to see all you guys on video. Uh, I would have to say, for the most part, I've taken a lot of supplements over the years, and a lot of them they work. Like you're going to take a pre-workout, and there's caffeine in there and other stimulants that get you excited, but you have that crash after. And I've taken creatine and BCAAs and pretty much everything I could when I was younger, especially to try and get bigger and stronger. But um, one thing that I stopped doing recently was taking supplements almost altogether. I only take a few things like fish oil and a multivitamin. But when Farhan started coming up with aphro-d, and I got to see that whole process basically through Instagram, it was pretty cool. I knew it was something that I did want to try. And the reason for that was not because I thought it was a special product per se, but I've seen the work and dedication that Farhan has towards helping men like us experience our best lives. And I've seen the research he does and how passionate he is about supplements and herbs. And when I worked at Strength Camp, I got to see that every single day. I got to see how dedicated he was to what he's doing right now. And I think we can all see that based on this amazing workshop he's put together and how much work he's willing to put into something. And another thing I wanted to bring up was the fact that this is the first supplement that he's putting out, but I've seen him go through tens, if not 20s, if not hundreds of different ideas and mixtures. So this is not just something he's slapped together and been like, oh, this is the first thing I've come up with and I'm going to throw that out to you guys and hopefully it's good. He's tried many different things, and I think this is his best formulation yet. So in terms of how this supplement affected me, number one, it's got a taste to it. It tastes very, very interesting. If you guys haven't tasted it yet, you'll really enjoy it. And I can't remember, what's that medicine, Buckley's, the one that tastes horrible but works really well. I think that's the same thing with aphro-d. And the great thing about it is I'm a big proponent of doing things that make you uncomfortable. Like I like having cold showers and working out and all kinds of stuff like that. So I feel like when I take my aphro-d in the morning, it's kind of like that one thing I do in the morning that is not always the most comfortable, but I know it's going to have a good effect on me in terms of how I feel, how I'm able to approach each day in terms of my energy levels, how focused I feel when I'm at work and when I'm training. And despite the taste, it is a great supplement. So like I said, I don't take many supplements, but this is one that I could really stand behind because of everything you've said so far, the fact that it's natural, it comes from herbs, it's something that is good for our body and is helping our body as opposed to just trying to get a result from us like a pre-workout or something like that. It has a good natural effect. So that's something I can stand behind, and I can also stand behind Farhan here because he's a good friend, and also he's someone I respect in terms of how much work and effort he puts into everything he does, and especially this product as well. Yeah, so I've been taking aphro-d ever since Farhan sent me a sketchy little baggie from wherever he was at the time, and yeah, ever since then I've been taking it, and Farhan's been nice enough to send me another supply because I liked it so much. So ever since I first got it, I've been taking it. Farhan's transformation at Strength Camp was incredible just because of like I said, the discipline and his knack for getting down to the basics and the details of things was incredible. So being able to coach him and see how committed he was to doing things the right way was astounding based on a lot of people I've worked with. So I can't remember exactly how much he squatted, but I do remember how he squatted, which was very well by the end. In terms of the results, I feel like I'm already